So once I'm ready to evaluate players, I'm going to navigate to my events. In the upcoming tab, it'll show me all the events that are upcoming. For this case of the video, I'm going to click on skate number 1, and then I'm going to click on the blue evaluate button. Here it's going to show me all of the players who are available to evaluate. I can filter my view, so if I'm only, for example, want to filter players by a position, so let's say in hockey I'm only going to evaluate goalie, I would click on G, click on OK, and I would only be showed goalies to evaluate. So this makes sure that I'm not evaluating anyone who I don't need to evaluate. You can also filter by player list. So in this case, we have created player lists by age group. If I only want to evaluate select player lists, again, click it and then click OK. For this video, I'm just going to not filter my view and just make sure all players are selected. So 97 out of 97, and then click continue. It's going to be asking me here what skills I want to evaluate. So let's say I'm only evaluating skating. I'm going to click unselect all, click the little blue circle beside skating, make sure the check mark is up, and then click start evaluation. So here, Jason Drummond comes up first, but let's say I want to make sure that players, I'm going to be evaluating players by jersey number. So I have them sorted by ascending jersey number. I'm going to click on the 3 little lines here, sort by, and then I just want to make sure, it's already selected, but I just want to make sure that players are sorted by jersey number. So this makes it really easy for me to manage them and sort them. And then click on the X. So then here we have Jason, so I'm able to add values to him. I can use a little slider button to score him. I can also hand enter a score if I want. There. If I want to leave a comment, I can click on the little circle button here, the comment icon, and then some pre-filled comments. So oftentimes coaches will add pre-filled comments to certain metrics. These are just popular ways to give feedback, or popular constructive and positive feedback comments. If I don't like any of them that are here, I can just enter my note and hand type a comment. But for this video, I'm just going to click on one of the pre-filled comments, make sure it's added, and then click OK. You can also click the video icon here, and that will, you'll be able to take a video of an athlete performing a skill. And this is really good to be used for feedback later, because that athlete can actually watch that back and then see them performing the skill. So I'm just going to finish doing this, assigning scores. Here we have the time skate, so the subjective metric. I can, of course, enter scores manually, but oftentimes you're going to need a stopwatch. So I'm just going to click stopwatch here, click on the time skate. So we already did 1, let's just say I want to do 2. I'm going to start and stop, and then click close, and that will be added. And then I navigate to the next player, and then I type in their scores. So I can either use a slider or type it in. If I ever want to check progress of players, so here for Sean Harris, let's say I have evaluated most of his scores, but as tryouts we know move fast, you might miss them. You might miss a certain metric. So let's say I'm here and I'm about to go to the next player, but then I look at the top and I only see 5 out of 6 metrics were evaluated. So that just makes sure that I'm on track. So I would scroll down and see, oh, time skate's not done yet, and then just score him for that. And then here on the 3 little lines here, I can track the player progress. So at the end of an evaluation, I want to make sure that 6 out of 6 metrics were scored. So there should be a green circle for every player. If a player wasn't scored on any skill, it would say 3 out of 6, for example, and have just a blue progress bar around it. So it's an easy way to just make sure all players were scored on every skill. And that is scoring players.